Good morning, one and all. This is Raghu from Prasanna's Overseas Academy. We are a global education consultancy. We help students and professionals who have an ambition to go to a foreign country for higher studies. Prasanna's Overseas Academy is a one-stop solution to your study abroad needs. When you think of going abroad for higher education, first you should write proficiency and eligibility tests. For instance, if you are interested in going to the United States of America for higher studies, say to pursue your master's program, then the universities over there may ask for your GRE score, or the colleges in Australia or Canada may ask for IELTS bands. So there are certain examinations which are called prerequisite tests, and you have to attain good scores in these tests so that it becomes easier for you to get into reputed universities or colleges across different countries in the world. So Prasanna's will help you out in providing quality and personalized training for these tests. If you are interested in taking coaching for examinations such as IELTS, PTE or GRE, you can always approach us. Here we have both online training programs and classroom-based training also. So the first step is to get trained for these prerequisite tests. Take these tests and get proficient scores. Secondly, once your scores are ready, you have to select a country, select a college or university, also select a program that suits your needs. Here again, Prasanna's Overseas Academy comes to your assistance. We will guide you through the process of selecting a country to study further. Depending on your specialization, you should choose a country. For example, if you are interested in pursuing a master's program in computer science or in electronics, you can always choose the United States of America. Suppose you are interested in biology programs, you can always look at the United Kingdom. Say you are a pharmacy student, you can always look at a country like Australia. Suppose you are interested in mechanical engineering or automobile engineering, Germany is a wonderful choice for you. So, based on the specialization that you are going to study, our team of counselors can guide you through in selecting the right country. After selecting the country, you have to select a university or college. Here again, so many factors have to be taken into consideration. Of course, the first thing is your budget. Different universities charge differently. There are some universities that charge a low tuition, but there are other universities which charge a very high tuition fee. So Prasannas will again help you out in selecting a university or a college that fits your budget. Nextly, you have to be very careful about the location. All the places are not safe. So you have to study in such a place which will enhance the safety standards while you are living in that country. Here also, we will help you out in selecting safer locations across different countries in the world. Now the main thing, that is, you have to apply to the universities. The application process is very complex, and if you make any mistake while applying to the university, again you have to resend the application, which may sometimes cost you some unnecessary extra money also. So here, it's always better you take the professional guidance of our counselors at Prasannas. Prasannas will fill in your online application, submit it, then collect all the required documents. You have to send a wide range of documents to the university for admission, beginning with your academic documents, your marks memos, for example, financial documents, your bank statements and affidavits, then your statement of purpose. Statement of purpose is a document that clearly tells the admissions office about your intent behind choosing that university or that particular program, isn't it? Recommendation letters have to be submitted in certain formats. So the documentation process is a bit complex, and you should be very careful in arranging all these documents for the perusal of the university admissions offices. So here Prasannas once again helps you out in the entire documentation process. The next step, of course, in global education is, you start receiving the responses from the universities and colleges. Say a student has 3 or 4 admits from different colleges and universities. Then selecting one college or one university where the student wants to study is very important. Here once again, our team of counselors come into picture, and they guide you through the process of how to filter the universities that have admitted you into different programs and how to select the best university. Here, you should also keep in mind the visa success rate. For certain colleges, the visa success rate could be very low. For certain other colleges, the visa success rate could be very high. So we have a database of universities that are really suitable to get a visa. Here, Prasannas will help you out again. And last but the most crucial step is filing your application for visa. The visa officers or the immigration officials, or we call them as the embassy people. There are different names in different countries. They cross-check every document that's related to your academics or finances and other areas. Here again, you need to be very careful in preparing a checklist of the visa documents. And we at Prasannas have in-depth knowledge about even the minute steps that you should be careful about in the visa processing of your application, right? And the last service that you can expect from us once you get your visa approved is what we call as the post-visa guidance. When you decide to fly to a country for higher studies, After getting your visa, you need flight tickets, you need foreign exchange services, you need guidance regarding immunization or vaccination, etc. So, in every step, right from providing training to the tests such as IELTS, PT, GRE, till helping you out in getting vaccinated or getting immunized before you land in your dream country. Prasannas will be with you throughout this journey. Right now, we are located in Hyderabad. The address will be provided to you in the next slide, and you can always approach us through the telephone numbers and the email IDs that are being provided to you, and we'll be really delighted to be at your service. Thank you very much.